Strength isn't just about muscles, it's about dominance, power, and the ability to leave your opponents in awe. Today, we're diving into the incredible women of WWE who have redefined what it means to be strong. These athletes have pushed the boundaries of what's possible inside the squared circle, showcasing awesome feats of power. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton might be new to the scene, but she's already turning heads as one of the WWE's most promising powerhouses. With a background in gymnastics and fitness, she combines grace with pure strength. Watching her hoist opponents in the air and execute moves with precision is a testament to her training and raw athletic ability. Despite this, her moveset isn't exclusively powerhouse-oriented, but also includes various high-flying maneuvers like the moonsault. Tiffany is more than a pretty face. She's a competitor who can dominate in the ring, and her rise to WWE is just beginning.
I have no problem beating you and making my name at your expense.
China redefined what it meant to be strong in WWE. The ninth wonder of the world wasn't just strong for a woman, she was strong, period. China broke barriers by competing against male superstars and winning titles like the Intercontinental Championship. Her feats of strength, like press-slamming opponents, made her a trailblazer. Who could forget the time she surprised everyone by becoming the first ever woman to compete in the 1999 Royal Rumble match, back when women's Royal Rumbles didn't even exist? China's legacy isn't just about her incredible physical abilities. It's about how she shattered stereotypes and proved that women could stand toe-to-toe with the best. She remains a legend in every sense of the word.
The first woman ever to enter the Royal Rumble match.
Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, changed the game for women's wrestling. Her mix of beauty, brains, and brawn earned her a place in WWE history. Beth's strength was unmatched during her era, as she often lifted multiple opponents at once or executed her signature glam slam with ease. We've seen her finisher delivered even from the top rope at times, a move that was quite shocking as it was performed back in 2011. She wasn't just strong physically, she was also mentally tough, competing in a time when women's wrestling wasn't as celebrated as it is today. Beth paved the way for future generations, proving that women could be both powerful and glamorous.
There's no way. What? And there's no way. What? Good Lord.
Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is a name that's synonymous with strength. While she's new to WWE, her reputation as a powerhouse comes from her time in AEW, where she displayed an unbeatable combination of athleticism and raw muscle. Jade's chiseled physique isn't just for show. She uses her strength to dismantle her opponents, leaving them no chance of escape. I mean, just look at that brutal chokeslam. The execution is very impressive. Now in WWE, fans are excited to see how Jade will shake up the roster. Her future looks as dominant as her performances in the ring.
No way. Jaded! My goodness!
Nicole Bass. She is truly one of the most physically imposing women to ever step into a WWE ring. With her towering height and impressive muscle mass, Nicole was in a league of her own. She first debuted in the year 1999 as Sable's personal bodyguard, shocking everyone with her rare and extraordinary physique. Like Cargill, she used this devastating chokeslam as her main move. While her time in WWE was short-lived, she left a lasting impression as someone who could stand toe-to-toe with anyone, male or female, in the squared circle.
Uh-oh, there's a tag. Now wait a minute, does that mean Deborah has to come in or can Jeff stay in there?
Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey brought a unique brand of strength to WWE. As a former UFC champion, her transition to wrestling showcased her incredible power, especially in her signature armbar and judo throws. Ronda's strength wasn't just physical, it was psychological. She made her opponents fear her before even stepping into the ring. Her explosive energy, combined with her background in combat sports, solidified her as one of the most dominant women to ever grace WWE. Ronda didn't just compete, she obliterated her competition. While it's true that many WWE fans weren't impressed with her at first, you cannot deny that the power she delivers in the squared circle or the octagon is truly unmatched.
The biggest fight for any woman at any time is always with me.
Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is the epitome of strength in the modern WWE era. Dubbed the EST of WWE, she's not just strong, she's the strongest. Whether she's hoisting opponents above her head, winning the Royal Rumble, or carrying Otis in a stunning display of power, Bianca consistently proves why she's a top-tier athlete. Who could forget the time she bruised her WrestleMania opponent Sasha Banks with her own hair? But her strength doesn't just lie in her physical abilities. It's in her resilience, her determination, and her ability to shine on the grandest stages like WrestleMania. Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation talent.
And up on the shoulders of the EST KOD!
Sheniqua. Few wrestlers have the sheer physical dominance of Sheniqua. Known for her imposing stature and intimidating demeanor, Sheniqua's strength was her defining trait during her WWE run. Whether it was ragdolling her opponents or overpowering some of WWE's toughest competitors, she made an unforgettable impression. She actually received her one-year contract from WWE after winning the Tough Enough competition alongside Jackie Gata. Her short tenure didn't stop her from being remembered as one of the most physically imposing women to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
It's Sheniqua with a boot to the back of the head. Referee's going to disqualify the passion.
Ria Ripley. Ria Ripley is the definition of a modern-day powerhouse. Known as the Nightmare, Rhea's strength is on full display every time she steps into the ring. From her brutal power bombs to her sheer dominance as a champion, Ria has redefined the standard for physicality in WWE. Remember the time she completely obliterated Kevin Owens, not once, but twice? Second time being when she speared him onto the barricade. But it's not just her strength, it's her confidence, her presence, and her ability to leave audiences speechless. Ria Ripley isn't just one of the strongest women in WWE today, she's one of the strongest of all time.
The Eradicator. Ria Ripley with a spear through the barricade. The Kevin Owens.
Karma. When Karma stepped into the WWE ring, you could feel the energy shift. Her presence was enough to intimidate even the toughest opponents. Known for her devastating power and no-nonsense attitude, Karma brought a level of intensity rarely seen in the women's division. Her finishing moves left fans in awe and her opponents in agony. At the 2012 Extreme Rules, many thought that she was returning to get her revenge on the Bella Twins, but it turned out to be Layla, leaving many fans slightly disappointed. While her WWE career was brief due to personal matters, her legacy as a dominant force remains unmatched. Few could rival the strength and intensity she brought to the squared circle.
Oh no! Oh no!
And that was our list. Which one was your favorite entry? Comment below.